Well, hello, everybody. This is Casey Salgi. I wanted to take a few minutes and just talk about, for one, the amazing momentum that our organization is experiencing right now. And it's very exciting. Everybody's really just doing great, applying all the skills that they've been learning and putting that into action. And that's the most important thing. And one of the other things that I'd like to say is, doing this for almost a decade now and a couple magazine covers under our belt and a lot of success in this is the thing that we can always trace it back to, and if you talk to any of the leaders, we're popping sapphires every day right now. We're popping J's, we're popping pearls, but any of the leaders, if you talk to any of them, you ask, what's the one thing that I could do in my business? It's to go to the major events. And most people are unable to articulate what it is that happens at the major events. They always say, you just got to be there. But let me take a shot at what actually happens when you're there. Is when you get in this business, you're excited. But your belief level is very low. Your excitement level is just off the charts, but your belief level is you're brand new. You don't know if this is going to work. You see it work for others, but is it going to work for me? And as you get your first customer, then your belief level goes up. You get your first business partner that comes on board, and they get excited about it. That phone goes off all the time, so there's no stopping that. But that belief level keeps going up as those first things. That first check shows up, belief level goes up. The first good night's sleep that you had in a long time, belief level goes up. The thing that causes you to be successful in this business is your belief level. It's to give you confidence so that you will go out and actually share this with another human being. That the business that we do is the most simple, stupid thing that we do in the entire world is we invite people to take a look at something. But the way that we do that with the belief level that we have is a lot of where the success comes from, because they're excited to see somebody that is bulletproof and knowing where they're going. And when you first get started, you don't know where you're going just yet. You have some hopes and some dreams and some aspirations, but the roadmap on how to get there isn't completely clear to you. It hasn't been revealed yet to you. And the way that you get there is the belief level has to go up. And when the belief level goes up, your business explodes. And so that's why you have to go to the event. You can believe in Kayani, you can believe in Team Fusion, you can believe in yourself. But I promise you, when you leave the event, your belief level has gone up. And if you've never been to an event before, the exponential increase in your belief is it's incredible. It's off the charts. And that's why statistically, you look at it, it's math, it's science, folks. It ain't a guess. The people that succeed in this business go to the events. Now, if you're doing this and you just jumped on, Kayani and you wanted to be a business partner so that you can make a little bit of extra money and you get a discount on the products and share it with a couple people, hey, completely cool. You don't have to go to the event. That you're not looking to take this thing all the way. But if you're looking to really make an impact, if you're really looking to be able to get to a point, not only just have the belief level, but to learn the skills, to get the best training from the best people on the planet about what we do, you got to get to the major event. And when people ask me, Casey, what's the one thing I can do this year to make my business better? I'll tell them, if there's only one thing that you can do, then it has to be that you go to the International Leadership Academy. That's a fact. I say that all the time. And it's the case. You have to go to the major event there, because when you walk out of that, you're going to be absolutely transformed. I promise you. And here is my money back guarantee on that. If you go to the event and you attend it for at least the 2 full days of Friday and Saturday, and at the end of Saturday, you come up to me and say, Casey, it didn't do it for me. This was an absolute waste of my effort to get here. I'm going to say no problem, and I'm going to hand you the money back for your ticket. Now, for your hotel and your food and all that, that's on you, because you got to take a trip. You got to come to Fort Worth. And if you're not from Texas, you get to see a lot of people in boots and big trucks. So you got to come for that. But I will reimburse your ticket. That's my pledge to you. That's my pledge to anybody that goes to that. I don't care if you're on my team or not. That's how important it is and how much I know, without a doubt, stake my money on it, that when you come to this event, you're going to be blown away. So there's going to be a link that I'm going to post here along with this video, and it's giving you some information about what's coming up. But there's a key milestone, and we'll use this video a couple of times, but there's a key milestone that's happening on January 31st. There's some promotions that are attached to that date, that once you make the decision that you're going to go, it's Saturday, the weekend before we hit the 31st of January, finishing out the month in. But typically on Saturdays and Sundays, that's when people get together with their spouses and their families and figuring out with their loved ones and making plans. Make plans. Carve the time out. Don't leave it up to chance, because you won't get to it. It's got to be important to you. And if it is, you'll sit down. And I encourage you to sit down this weekend and nail this down. Get the logistics figured out. And don't do it from a perspective of, oh, we'll see if I can make it, and we'll let all the other events in the world make that determination. You make a decision. It's your life. All right. We live in a free country here, and everybody that's seeing this is in a free country. You make the decisions. And you can say, well, Casey, you know, I've got a job and I've got responsibilities and everything. Yes, you do. That's called an excuse that you're forming up so that you can decide that, oh, I don't want to actually go. If it was important to you, if it was a wedding, if it was a funeral, you would find a way. All right. And I'm putting this up there on if you want to make a complete change in your family's family tree and the direction that it goes for generations to come, you will literally, because I've been able to, and countless thousands of others that I've helped in this business have been able to as well, point back to a specific inflection point in time and say, I sure am glad I went to the major convention. I sure am glad I went to ILA. Okay. That's how big of a deal this is. And that's why I'm making a video on this and imploring you. It's very, I don't beg anybody to do anything, but I am imploring you to do this. I'm telling you, it's the best thing that you can possibly do for your business. And this is the weekend to go ahead and get this figured out, nail it down, take the time and make it happen. Get your tickets. The tickets are going to go up in cost. So go get your ticket. If you're brand new and you're within your 72-hour window, call and get your ticket for $99. Okay. And when you're talking to everybody coming up, make sure they get to the event. The number of people, when you count the number of people that come to an event that are in your organization, there's a direct correlation to what rank you are going to hit. It's that scientific, folks. So make sure you get that. Take a look at this link that I'm sending in so you can see all the details. I'm not going to regurgitate them all in this video, but I just want to make sure that you guys, this is the order that you do it. Say yes, tell the world, and then figure it out. Say yes right now that you're going to go. Be fired up that you're going to go. Make a difference that you're making a choice in your life on what you want to achieve. And as a leader in this organization and in this profession, I'm telling you, say yes. Then go tell everybody you know. Tell them this weekend, we're doing this, and then figure it out. Don't say, well, we'll go if we can figure it out. That means you're not really committed to it, okay? Burn the boats, all right? Burn the boats and make it happen. All right, guys, we'll see you guys in Fort Worth. Make sure you take a look at the links on here and make sure you get yourself registered. Make sure that you not only buy your ticket, but you register it. Just buying it isn't enough. You have to go in and actually register your ticket once you do that. Okay, so look in your back office on that. Check the notes in this link, and we'll see you guys in Fort Worth, Texas. Y'all keep rocking it. We'll see you at the top. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.